What's up, guys? So I'm down in my basement again, messing around with these mining rigs, trying to organize things and get things together, because now I'm really fully going into the CPU mining. So this is how I set things up. So as you can see here, I have these four here, these AMD ones, these rigs here, and I have these over here, these Intel ones. These three. There's three here. So together I got 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Okay, so these right now are mining Raptoreum and Avian coin. So I decided to go with Raptoreum and Avian coin because they're pretty much like easy to mine with a CPU. So I'm pretty much getting into a lot more CPU mining because these, you know, they don't use a lot of power. Like this entire machine right here, according to what is it, a little power meter that I have tested, with the kilowatt meter. When I tested how much power is it draining, this one already pulls out about 65 watts, and this one is 90 watts because this chip is a little bit faster. I think this is a 3700X, which I just recently got this one. I've been naming them after Star Wars characters, whatever, each rig. Like this one says Kylo Ren. I'm trying to light it up with I think it's the lightsaber or whatever. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. And this one's the Yoda one, green obviously. It is 65 watts. This entire rig here runs 65 watts. And this one's 75 watts. This is my BB-8 one. This is my Han Solo one right here. This is the 65 watt. These over here doesn't have, you know, the LED whatever. But I'm going to be upgrading these eventually into getting AMD ones. So I have to get the right price. You know, I'm trying to get everything like really cheap now. Everything's cheap, so I gotta grab it now, you know, before everything starts going up. So this one is running at 97 watts. You know, I don't know why this, well, this was 97 watts and this one's 90, which I named this one the Boba Fett, and this one's Princess Leia, and this is a 91 watt, and this one over here, I don't know why it's 69 watts only. They're all pretty much the same. I don't know, maybe it's the power supply, I don't know. Or, yeah, power supply is probably pulling out more wattage. I don't know why, but these I understand because it's just the whole setup. But this one is 69 watts here. This is the Luke Skywalker one. So pretty much doing a lot of CPU mining now. And I want to fill this entire rack. As you can see up here, there's Star Wars thingy going up here. I got the helmets. I got the BB-8 here. This is just Halloween stuff. This shouldn't actually be here, but that's Halloween stuff. Got my BB-8 there. Got my Kylo Ren helmet. I got actually the whole outfit and everything. This is what's Poe's helmet, and this is one of the stormtroopers. So I can actually fit here. I can fit a whole bunch of rigs actually. It's like 4, 8, 12, 16 rigs in this entire rack. This is actually 2 racks that I have purchased from IKEA. So, and I just, you know, like put them together here, and, you know, like one section here, one section here. So I pretty much like this setup here. Just got a couple of things. My wife started dumping stuff on here, so you know I gotta get the stuff out of here. But you know, anyway, so yeah, so I can actually put like 16 here. You know, it depends because I got how much power is gonna come out from there. So I have to calculate, make sure I'm not pulling out more than 1800 watts in this one plug here, in one socket. So that's what I like. One thing I like about this is because I can run a lot of machines and it's low wattage, so I'm not pulling a lot of watts, you know. Unlike the rigs, I have a rig that's pulling out like about 400 watts. No, actually 800 watts, not 400, 800 watts. So you know, like I could probably put like you know, maybe 2 maybe, but I did just, you know, in one socket, but I just kind of like too, you know, I don't want to get too close to the amount of wattage I should be pulling out. But this one here, I can put a lot over here because that's what pretty much why I like CPU mining. It also looks cool to me. That's why I like these AMD ones, you know. So I'm gonna be moving these to AMD ones. I just got to get the, like I said, the prices are low now, so I have to grab everything really cheap, you know. So these over here, do you see, like, you see these power supplies? See, these cost me like 100 and change, whatever, like almost $200. But I don't need really these parts. These were actually meant for the GPUs. Like I have like GPUs, 6 GPUs set up on a per rig. These are all originally for that. I started getting these cheaper ones here that don't cost really, like, I got like $30, $40 for these. And I don't really need all this, you know, all this cabling that can be connected to this, because I'm only connecting it to the motherboard, pretty much plain and simple, you know. And I don't need all of those. So these don't cost a lot, which is a good thing. But I have a lot of power supplies, you know. And but I'm gonna be setting up another rig. I'm just waiting for some parts to come in. So as soon as I get those parts, I will be plugging them in. I'm gonna be putting another one here, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get these AMD ones, because this, I have one of them is a, what is it, a 3700X, and I actually had a 5900X, but I was it, no, 7900X or 5900, I don't know. I think it was 7900X, but I gave it to my son, you know. So I upgraded his computer, I gave it to him. But I had another one which was I think 4900X, but I ended up selling that. So now I'm kind of kicking my is it 4800X or something like that, 4800X. I kicked myself in the butt for doing that. I shouldn't have sold it. I should have just kept it, because now, you know, I'm into like getting stuff. So I had actually sold a few things because I was trying to sell the like slower things and trying to upgrade to faster machines, you know, faster GPUs. So I did sell some of my GPUs, but that's okay, you know. I'm just trying to get more efficient and more faster GPUs. So, you know, right now I'm just trying to kind of organize stuff here. See, I got these GPUs here that I got a mess going on here, so I'm just trying to clean all this up here. So I was just moving things around. So that's what I'm pretty much doing. I'm just mining what do you call it, Avian coin, mining Raptoreum coin. And I was doing a little bit of flux, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna get to flux later on. I just don't like the way it kind of like fluctuates a little bit. Did it? Yeah, a little bit. But so I just said, let me get back to the flux one, because I'm also still mining Dogecoin. You know, I don't want to stop mining Dogecoin. I got the GPUs running on the Dogecoin on the other miners that I got back there, the GPU ones. And these are all just CPU ones, and the GPU ones I got them on Dogecoin right now. You know, actually I'm mining what is it, Ethereum Classic, and it's being converted to Dogecoin. So I'm just trying to stack that, you know. But right now I'm just really trying to push the CPU mining with Raptoreum and Avian coin, because I can try to get as many as I can, you know. But that's pretty much it, guys, and that's my setup in progress right now, and I catch you guys later on the next one. Peace out.